this is Steve Zook. Welcome back to Poke Sue Channel and the Guitar Ladder System. Hey folks, if you're serious about making a quantum leap on the guitar and something resonates within you, you feel the hunch to do it, just go to stevezookguitars.com, order the Guitar Ladder System, over 200 studies. It will open up and, seed your subconscious mind. It will build your musical ear. You'll learn 10 different systems of improvisation in a very organic way without a bunch of complicated theory or anything. Really works, folks. You can go to stevezookguitars.com, scroll down, order. I'll even give you a whole year. This is for new customers to try it out. If you don't agree you've made a quantum leap in a year, I'll give you your money back. It really works. I've had people with master's degrees buy it. But anyway, hey, I'm showing this guitar. I kind of want to keep this one unless you want to make me a decent offer. It's made in Korea. It's a 5023. It's got the rosewood back. It's got a really good top up. You can see these soaking patterns that go across. It's got the guitar kind of dips down here in the top a little bit, which actually more than a little bit, but that happens with guitars. But it has a built-in pickup and a case, and like I said, these soaking patterns are why I bought the guitar. Whenever you see these kind of really intense soaking patterns, like little mini flames, tons of them that go sideways on the guitar, that's a top that ages really well, very musical. You often see that on like a $7,000 custom Martin or something. I really love the sound of this, and it sounds good plugged in. But I'm doing a lot. I do a lot in DADGAD. I just love DADGAD. So I want to share a couple ideas. This is not a performance, it's just sharing ideas. And compositional skills are based on improvisational skills. That's why it's so important to improvise. That's why it's so important, like great artists like Eric Johnson spent a lot of time learning to improvise, learning different guitar styles, learning to get around on his instrument. That's why he has such a unique style. He did his homework. You can't marry it. You can marry a genre if you want, but it's really going to limit you if you marry a genre. But anyway, there's lots of simple, cool forms you can do in DADGAD, forms like this. Forms like this. And I always suggest try to find things that work together. Things like I kind of get try to get a little bit of a Hedges thing. I've learned so much from Hedges. He was such an incredible artist, folks. Very few real artists on the planet, if you can get my vibe on that one. Very few real composers on the planet. Hedges was a fucking giant. I've learned so much from him. But anyway, forms like this. Here's one I recently found. Also sounds nice down here. Little things like that, always be searching for. Even people that do my guitar ladder system, I recommend that they work on an altered tuning like in DADGAD as well. It's a whole nother universe, and it really helps your ear. Obviously, simple things sound really nice too. Just simple things like that, I've been doing a lot of kind of arpeggios too. Not very warmed up. I really ran into this, kind of worked on this. Sometimes I'll go to this chord. I also like this. But yeah, but I like this. Hard chord. That's got some pretty tension and resolution. This chord to this chord. But just always be looking. But anyway, this. Or you want to get that Demiola feel. I'm not very warmed up, so it's hard for me to get those type things like that. But yeah, this is the main one I want to show today. And this one. It has a nice kind of a rolling wave sound. And this pattern works good down here too. Again, I'm not warmed up at all. Barely played this morning. But anyway, yeah, Dadgad is so good to work with. This guitar, by the way, is made in Korea, but it really reminds me of one made in Japan. In fact, it actually sounds better than most of the ones made in Japan. Like I said, it does kind of dip down here. I really love this guitar. I'd have to think about whether I can sell it or not. I just couldn't resist it when I looked at it from the guy. It has a case, and but yeah, the top is just unbelievable. It's really not that easy to find tops. I'm not sure if you can see this, but there's so many soaking patterns that go across the top, like little mini flames. Whenever you see that, that's a top that's a really good species of spruce. It's not bullshit, and they really age well, and they're very, very musical. And I think this guy thought this was a 5022, but it has the rosewood back. You know, actually it says 5022 on the inside. Usually the 5022 is a mahogany back, but maybe they made it, you know, it's just they made a small amount that were in Korea that actually has a rosewood back. But normally the 5022 made in Japan Alvarez's are mahogany back, and the 5023 is a rosewood back, but this one's a 5022, but it's clearly a rosewood back, and this guitar just sounds just beautiful, man. It's got a couple buzzes up here. This note used to buzz a lot more, and I just sanded the fret above, and it's 60% better. So I might want to do that to this one and this one. But it has, I think, on the 11th and 12th fret, it's got some buzzing. That's about it, though. I kind of work around it right now, but like I said, I sanded a little bit the fret above, and this one got 65% better, you know. So I think I might do that to this one. But the 11th and 12th fret are the main places where it's buzzing a little bit. The other ones aren't too bad. But yeah, I just love the sound of this guitar. So anyway, one more time, that little section. And then you can also do it down here. Anyway, yeah, altered tunings are really good to work. Well, I better stop this. Like I said, I don't know if I can sell this guitar or not, and that's not some cute sales bullshit. It just sounds so unbelievable. But it's got such a beautiful top on it. I don't really keep much. And anyway. But yeah, this guitar sounds just as good or better than any of the ones I've had made in Japan. I really don't see much difference at all. It really has a sound. All right, folks, take care. And Dadgad.